Country confirmed the ceasefire. Now Iran's foreign minister says Tehran will stop its attacks if Israel stops its airstrikes. Meantime, the world waits to see if a ceasefire will take place and then hold. The conflict certainly has the ear of people here in the Ozarks. Many are wondering what this means for global peace. Francis Watson joins us live after talking to a local expert about what the future holds after the back and forth missile attacks. Francis.
Yeah, Paul, this weekend set off a lot of alarms for people wondering if we were going to go to war. I spoke with a Missouri State University professor who says that's not very likely.
I don't think it's that big a surprise. I think this was building up for quite a long time.
Saturday, President Donald Trump announced that the U.S. carried out a successful attack on several nuclear sites in Iran. Political science and philosophy professor at Missouri State University, Dr. David Romano, says the action was a result of Iran's burgeoning nuclear program.
Iran enriching past 60% uranium. This was on the cards for a while.
And Monday, the Iranian government launched a response, though Romano says it could have been worse.
If Iran were to make the mistake of seriously hitting U.S. interests or bases, they launched a symbolic strike on the base in Qatar today, but it was nothing of significance. But if they were really to strike back hard, then Israel and the United States could change their objectives to regime change.
Romano says he doesn't think this will lead to more fighting.
I don't think Iran wants to take this further vis-a-vis the United States. Right now, the United States and Israel do not have regime change as one of their war objectives. They just want to stop Iran's drive for nuclear weapons.
But he says Iran may try to disrupt global markets as further retaliation.
There is a risk that Iran would try to close the Straits of Hormuz to shipping, through which 20% of the world's oil travels, and that could have a significant economic impact. I don't think they're going to do it because, again, they don't want to escalate in the conflict with the U.S.
The professor says while it seems unclear where these attacks will lead, he says there's hope for peace.
So there's room for a compromise, a negotiated solution here. We're not at the all-out war situation yet.
Now, although a ceasefire has been announced by the president, Dr. David Romano says we should remain vigilant about what happens in the region. Paul?